taking your milkshakes down there at good old Shady Pines. Ha ha! Is that where you was taking your milkshakes, child? Don't forget the elbows. Is that where you was taking your good old chocolate milkshakes, honey, down there at the good old Shady Pines, honey? What was it mixed up with? Huh? Some poly grip? Some big gay child? Don't you be going down there at that Shady Pines, breaking them folks' hips? Bill Murray, you... Let's talk about it, child. Let's talk about it. What's my name? Miss S. Come on. Oh, yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh, yes. Sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? Oh, yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh, yeah. Sit back, relax, unwind. Let's get into it. Hi, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah. I hope y'all had a fantastic week. I had a good week. Alright? I'm just here for a couple of stories. Alright? Nothing major happened. Other than if you live in the New York, New Jersey, in that area, child, it was all kinds of air control, pollution, and smoke, and it looked like something from Mad Max, honey. I ain't doing nothing but wishing y'all the best. Have y'all kept y'all's masks from the pandemic? Because, honey, the pictures I seen was god-awful. So, for my Canadians that's dealing with that wildfire and the polluted air that has drifted over to the New York City and New Jersey and down the East Coast. I think that I read that part of Baltimore, DC, part of, Virginia got a little touch of that, smog that's going on. Oh, it just looked awful, child. Honey, my thoughts are with y'all. I think that it has cleared up a lot since earlier this week, but whew, it looked awful. I mean, I just cannot imagine breathing that in. So, thoughts and prayers are with my East Coast, New York, or New Jersey sisters, y'all. Okay? And my Canadian sisters, because I got those too. Alright, let's get into some stories, child. Now, I never in my life thought that I would start off Foolery Friday with Kelis dating Bill Murray. What? Huh? Bill Murray is 72 years old. Y'all know Bill Murray from several movies. He is an A-list actor, okay? And then there's Kelis. Kelis is an established musician, all right? She got bangers, y'all. Milkshake, Bossy, whatever else she has, okay? I really liked Kelis. Kelis also is the ex-wife of Never Aging, He Can Get It, Nas. Okay? No disrespect, but Nas can get it. Oof. Nas is so fine. He's been fine forever, okay? So, she has 4 children. I think 2 with Nas and then 2 with her ex-husband. And I think Bill Murray have like 5 kids, child. Let me double check that, child. Bill Murray is the father of 6 sons, and his oldest son is 41. Kelis is 42, or is she 43? One or the other. Okay? So apparently they met and got together and found this relationship through the deaths of their significant others. Okay? Now this is all rumor. This is all speculation. They were seen out together. And of course that means that they're dating. Now Kelis' second husband, Mike Mora, died of stomach cancer in March of 2022, while Mary's estranged wife, costume designer Jennifer Butler, died in 2021. And somehow the universe, okay, got these two together. Now, this is making, news, because who would have thought that these two would even be in the same place, okay? And now they're dating. We'll see how long this goes, y'all. 72 and 43 or 42, child. What is with this new older man getting it? Okay? Kelis, I'm going to need for you to be easy on Bill. I'm going to need for you to make sure he take all his medication before you be bossy with him, okay? Bill Murray is filming a movie right now. We don't need him up in the hospital. He out there trying to blow out your back and you done blew out his hip. You're going to have Bill Murray having hip replacement surgery. Y'all better sit down somewhere. How many milkshakes, Bill, you think you're going to be able to drink? Alright, y'all. What y'all think about these two dating? Let's move on. Now in Love After Lockup news, child, Derek, 4'11", come here. Come here. Come here. I'm going to need for you to sit all the way down in hot glue. That's what I'm going to need for you to do. Love After Lockup star Derek Warner says he refuses to date plus-size women again because his ex-fiancée Monique gave them a bad name. This is according to On Site. During a recent interview, Derek says he refuses to date another BBW again because his ex-boo mama Monique made a bad name for them. He says he's returning to his preference for light skin, long hair, and slim, thick women because they've never done him wrong. Derek, if they never done you wrong, why were you with Monique to begin with? If these light-skinned, long-haired, slim, thick women never done you wrong, Monique would have never been in your atmosphere. You wouldn't have looked twice at Monique. But, did you see an opportunity? Is that what it was, Derek? Now, all through the seasons, life during lockup, love after lockup, life after lockup, you was, I love her, I love her, I love her, BBW, BBW, big black women. You couldn't even say it right. I'm going to propose to her. She's been good to me. And then here and now you're saying that you're no longer going to date the BBWs because it's a bad taste in your mouth. Well, Monique's wasn't a bad taste in your mouth when you was in betwixt those legs. Oh, that's right. It was for the show. You was using her, child. Well, maybe the BBWs, okay, the fluffy girls, okay, the cute, thick, and sexy girls don't want you. And then how about this 4'11", you dumbass? How about the light-skinned, long-haired, slim, thick women, maybe the ones that want you may be using you because they see you as a celebrity. See, nobody else see you as a celebrity, but maybe they will see you as a celebrity and they may use you for whatever little bit of coins you may have. Derek, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, child. You're trifling. You use Monique. And here I am rooting for you and Monique. I was rooting for you too. And here you are, you and your set of teeth. be on Love After Lockup again. That's it. They will never, ever, him or Monique will never be back on the show. How somebody can drop a bag like that, I would never understand. So I hope your appearances, your Tubi movie, okay? I hope your stunts, hope you saving up them coins, because baby, that's about it. All right? That's about it. He just cannot keep that mouth shut. And another Love After Lockup news child, another one that got arrested again. Y'all remember Dusty Dustin? Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, it just keeps going. Now, I reported a while ago about Dusty Dustin and his arrest. I think he got arrested twice in like 30 days or something. But his arrest was where he was caught in bed with another woman. Jessica caught him in bed with another woman, and then he put his hands all up on Jessica. He done choked her up and then stole the truck. Honey, he's a hot mess when he gets out, okay? And now he's done got arrested again. Child. Now, according to Starcasm, the 28-year-old is currently back behind bars in Florida after he decided it would be a good idea to drive around with no seatbelt, a suspended license, and some methylation, okay? All right? Some EMETH, okay? Some narcotics. Now, apparently, the officer that pulled him over is well aware of Dusty Dustin and his antics, and he knew that he didn't have no license. See, this is how well known Dusty is, okay? The officer says that he recognized Dusty, and he knew that he didn't have no license and he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. As I activated my emergency lights to conduct my traffic stop, the listed vehicle appeared to downshift and accelerated for a short distance. Now, we know that Dusty Dustin likes to go on car chases, child. While the vehicle was accelerating, Dustin began to make multiple furtive movements inside the vehicle as if he was frantically trying to conceal something. You can see all that? Apparently, child, after the stop, Dustin admitted he was aware he did not have a valid driver's license, and he said he was trying to get his friend's house up the road. He was trying to get to his friend's house. While speaking with Dustin, I observed his chest rising and falling as if he was breathing very heavy, and his hands were noticeably shaking. The officer continues in the report, based on my observation, I asked Dustin to exit the vehicle. Come on, Starcasm, with the police report. Once outside the vehicle, I asked Dustin if he had anything illegal inside the vehicle, which he stated he did not. Lies. I'm gonna tell some lies today. Why do y'all lie? Why do y'all lie knowing good and daggone well you're gonna get caught? Okay? But let's continue with Dusty, all right? At the time, I deployed my narcotics K9 Zeus around listed vehicle and directed him to sniff the exterior of the vehicle for the odor of narcotics. Zeus gave a positive alert to the door of narcotics inside the vehicle. A probable cause search of the vehicle was conducted. Located at the headliner, just above the driver's seat, was a plastic bag with crystal-like substance inside that. Based on my training and experience, I knew it was the METH, the meth. He got arrested, child. Dustin is currently in the custody of Nassau County Jail. He has been charged with felony count of meth possession, a felony count of driving with a suspended license, habitual offender, habitual child, and a misdemeanor count of possession of drug paraphernalia with residue. His bond is set at $7,500. See, this is why I love at the lockup, okay? Because of things like this. They continue to get arrested. I will continue to report it. Jessica, you should have listened to your daughter. Jessica, you should have listened to his family when they told you he ain't shit. Okay? His family literally looked you in the face and said, my brother is trash. Am I lying? Am I lying? Jessica, please don't have no more contact with this man. Please. Let's move on. R.I.P. to Jackie O. Jackie Smith, Jacqueline Smith. She was a social media influencer. She was also a regular on Wild and Out. She was the partner of DC Youngfly. He's also a regular on Wild and Out. I think they have 3 or 4 children, I believe. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. She was 32 years old, and allegedly the reports are that she went in for a procedure, a mommy makeover, and later on she was found unresponsive and took her to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. Very sad. Just very, very sad for her children to pass away at such a young age. And I'm sure DC Youngfly is just beyond devastated. Okay, so you know, he put out a statement. It was very, very sad, and them babies. I mean, she got youngin'. So my prayers up to them. Just it's just a really sad situation. Now, with that being said, b.simone. b.simone is a social media person, okay, very successful. She has her own podcast with her best friend Megan. I think it's Megan Smith. I think it was her best friend since school, since elementary school or middle school or something. So they have a successful podcast. She's been successful, you know, in her own right. She's been on Wild and Out, and she was best friends with Jacqueline O. She has run into some controversy, okay? But she has ran into some controversy before. Remember her plagiarism controversy, child? They done said that she done stole a whole book up there on Pinterest, child. You know, she was big with manifesting. Well, some people say she manifested plagiarism because she didn't write that book. Then she said that she only wash, you know, every 3 days or something. So she keeps her name in it. All right? And now this. Okay. Now, b.simone went to her Instagram. And apparently she has something called Close Friend Show. Okay, CFS. Exclusive access to intimate moments with my fans, friends, and family. You'll see behind the scenes of when I travel, turn up, get a little wild, and so much more. Apparently she's had this for a while, way before Jackie O's death, okay? Where fans can pay for a little extra content. I guess like, you know, Patreon, okay? Or, you know, any other paywall service that may come your way. But what she did is she put on her Instagram stories, if you're not on my close friends, you're not going to see much of my life during this time. close friends, I love you. Thank you for being a safe space. Join my close friends now. Now, of course, when she put this up there, people lost their mind because they're saying, if she's such a good friend of yours, why are you profiting off her death? Bottom line, that's what they are saying. Okay? All right? Why should we have to pay to see you mourn? Okay? Why is Jackie O's name even associated with this? Okay? It's wrong. And you shouldn't be profiting off of your best friend's name. Okay? Now, several of her homegirls, her co-host of the podcast came to her face and said, y'all done lost y'all's mind. That's not what it was at all. Stop it. Pretty V, she also came to her defense and was like, no, that's not what she's trying to do at all. And then some of b.simone's fans, okay, was like, listen, she has had this up for a long time, way before this, all right? So you cannot say that she's just not using it just to make a profit when she's already had it up. And then there are people that were saying, no, that's not what it is at all. She know what she's doing and she's wrong. Let me read you some, child. Ashley Miller. Y'all know Ashley. Ashley is a YouTuber. She recaps shows. I'm subscribed to Ashley. I like Ashley. So she put this on Twitter. B.Simone is a whole a-hole. Your friend just died and now you are advertising an opportunity for the public to pay, in capital letters, you to be in your close friends under the guise of seeing you grieve and not what it really is. You using a messed up moment as a money grab. Sick. S-H-I-T. S-M-H. That's what Ashley put. And boy, oh boy, did it make its rounds. 1.4 million people viewed this tweet. It went viral, okay? That's what you want to call it. A lot of people underneath her comments was like, absolutely right. Now, there were several comments underneath Ashley's post. One comment said, the business doesn't stop. Bills need to be paid. She may still be grieving, but she also still has to work. Another person says, you're sick for trying to frame a service she's been using for years as exploitation. Exploitation, just so you could get some likes on Twitter. That's what somebody said about Ashley's post. Another person says, she has always charged to be in her close friends, and I don't think she was trying to use her friend's death to capitalize on it. She was simply saying that she was going into hiding, so if you still wanted access to her, go to her close friend site. Listen, I want to know what y'all think about this. Okay? Alright? This is my thoughts on it. Alright? This is just my thoughts and my opinion. I may be wrong, y'all. We can agree to disagree. You know how assassins get down. I'm torn on this because we seen b.simone put up a beautiful video package of Jackie O, of their friendship, and how much they meant to each other. A beautiful package. That should have been it. Okay? And if she does, okay, so I'm sure her fans already was aware that they're not going to get as much, content or access to her because, hey, she's grieving. One of her best friends just passed away, so I won't be posting, as much as I, usually do. I think her fans will already know that. Or she could have just went to her Instagram stories and said, listen, okay, I'm grieving. I will be back as soon as I can. And that's that on that. Okay. But for her to say, hey, I'm grieving. Okay. I'm not going to post as much. But you can see, some stuff on my paid close friend service. I think that is what hit people wrong. And furthermore, if people are already subscribed to this service, wouldn't they already know that there is the access to it? Or is she getting more people to sign on to this service while she's grieving? See, that's the problem right there. I think it's bad timing, okay? And I think that, she could have not said anything about the close friends, and the people who is already subscribed to that service already know. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think about it? Do y'all think that she was out there for a money grab because of her close friend's death? Or do you just think that it was just bad timing in, how she promoted the close friends site? So, y'all let me know. All right? All right. Let's move on. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all I have, child. My new subscribers, welcome to the family. And y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye.